Hey everyone, it's a Monday movie review and I'm so excited to talk about this particular movie because I love Harry Potter. I know, I'm a big Potterhead. I am reviewing the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So here we are in part 1 of a 5-part series that takes place in the Roaring 20s in the USA. This movie is about Newt Scamander, who comes over from England over to New York City and brings with him a case full of mysterious creatures. And of course, some of them do get out. He enlists the help of an Auror named Tina, her sister Queenie, and a Muggle named Kowalski. Together, they come across creatures that are far more dangerous than the ones that escaped from Newt's case. If you loved Harry Potter, you'll seriously love this movie. It's so much fun and has little hints that foreshadow to what you've already seen in the books and the movies of the original Harry Potter series. But you also get brought into a whole another part of J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World. And it's great to see how the US deals with their Wizarding World deals with their politics. And for parent hat time, I wish I had my sorting hat because this would make it even better. So one of the big themes I think in this movie that's really good for kids to learn about is natural law and natural order, that we need to respect our environment and respect other species around us, that even if we don't understand them or they're scary to us, we shouldn't just cage or destroy them, that they have a place and they're part of this world too. Because there aren't actually a lot of kid wizards in this movie, it's definitely meant for older children and more adults. It's not like there's adult content, but just they talk about some things that kids might not get and might not understand. They'll definitely enjoy all the creatures that are around. I know I did, and I know little kids would too. So the poop and the brownie, the one thing we should probably talk about here, if you're really against any type of witchcraft or sorcery or anything, why are you even watching this? You probably should just exit out of this video. Sorry, if you didn't know, Harry Potter is about witches and wizardry. But you should know the wizarding is a different than like today's modern thinking of Wiccan or magic. It's a fantasy all on its own, created by a wonderful, amazing writer known as J.K. Rowling. As I said earlier, this movie deals with more adult subject matter. Definitely a lot of the issues that were going around in the American 1920s, and those types of issues that were dealt with, such as the Prohibition, Neo-Puritanism, trying to have what they call a second Salem, Muggles wanting to burn witches. People do get killed in this movie, but it's not like blood and guts. Their face just kind of looks like spider webs are all on their face. So that's the extent of what they look like when they're killed. Probably the biggest thing that I should warn, there is a little bit of child abuse. A couple of the children are whipped on their hands and have gashes from that. So you don't see the actual whipping, but you know it's gonna happen, and the kids show their hands. So that's probably like a sensitive point that you should probably be aware of. All in all, I loved this movie. I thought it was so much fun, and it really stayed true to Harry Potter, and it didn't hurt that J.K. Rowling wrote the screenplay and was the producer. We got to go deeper into J.K. Rowling's world, but it was still stayed true to the Harry Potter we all knew and loved. So if you love Harry Potter, go see Fantastic Beasts. My wand tells you to. And that's all I have for today's review. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Or if there's a movie you really want me to review, please comment below. I'd love to know so I can watch it and review it for you. Have a wonderful and magical Monday. Nerd alert! Wingardium Leviosa, Alohomora Leviosa. I have my own Harry Potter one.